So on this day, we are offering videography and light photography services. We are delivering one recap video, 3 social media clips, and a few images from this session. So this was for Dr. Latoya. This is for her clinician session that she was speaking at to a work group, and it was absolutely amazing. So here we are setting up. I am using my Canon R8 to get video, and I have a second shooter here with me that's getting photography, and she was using, I believe, my EOS R. So I was also getting a few pictures, but she was primarily getting pictures and I was getting the video. So yeah, this is us just setting up, putting my Pelican case on the table. And this is me, Mike and Dr. Latoya up, giving her a few instructions on that. With the females, of course, I let them take care of the mic themselves. If I have another female with me, I think Johnson was doing some things, but I just kind of instruct them to how to put it on, and then the other end there, just drop it down their shirt either from the front or the back, so that pack could not be shown, and I could try to conceal the wires as much as I can. And the mic that I'm using is my faithful Rode Mic Wireless Go 2. I probably said that backwards, but yeah, they're the 2. They're not even the 3. They're not the Pro. I've been having these for a long time, and they are just robust, and they work, and they get the job done. I forgot, I'm not sure if it's 32-bit float, but one thing that I love about these mics, one of the features, is the backup recording internally to these microphones separately that can record. So if something was to go wrong, I can just plug the USB into the transmitters and get the sound from the microphones internally. That is a lifesaver because you just never know. So having a microphone, especially when you have paid clients paying you decent amount of money, it's also good to have a backup for recording, but in this case, that can't act as a backup recording. Sometimes you can get your Zoom H6, whatever the case is, and get another separate recording. But this kind of works well for me. Plus, I monitor my audio, so if something goes wrong, I'm able to hear that. All right, so here's an extra wide shot of my monitor. It's ultra wide, so it's not as in focus, but what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna actually show you some of the footage that I got that's coming from my camera that you'll see. So you'll get ready to see this here.
Or you'll next find yourself not only writing your notes during lunch. So connected to your income, you're like, okay, hold on. I may not be able to see you, but I may not also be able to pay my bills, right? So there's all of those things too, so you start getting stressed.
All right, so here I'm just showing my setup. This is my rig that I have. This is the monitor that I'm utilizing. It is the Field World. I forgot the specs on it. This is the newer V-mount battery that I'm using. Works very well with me. And got my matte box, and I'm using the 80. I think this is the 85 Sigma art lens. Absolutely love it. And this is the Avella tripod. This is so compact and portable. I was looking for something light, and that when I carry, I had to do a full size tripod. It is amazing. That's my Rode mic there. But I absolutely love this tripod, and it can handle the weight of my rig, so it works well for me, and it's very portable. All right, here I am using the Amaran 200 XS. We are getting ready to do a few testimonials. I'm using the Easy Glow here for my softbox. It is the 36 Octa. It is amazing. Been using it for a while. So here that setup here with my stand, getting that ready. Again, for the few testimonials that we're going to get from this session. That's very important when you're doing a recap, to make the story a little more full, or to make the story a little more understandable, so you can understand what's happening at this type of event. Just getting a whole bunch of B-roll with music is good, but to take it to another level, you want to start implementing on-site interviews. So I got, I think, 2 people that we got to do that, and I also got Dr. Latoya to do like an intro video, kind of going, or actually a recap of the event. I got her to speak, then I put B-roll over it. So you'll see the 2 ladies we get. I didn't include Dr. Latoya footage in this, but you want to definitely aim to get some testimonials in there when you're delivering a video recap. So I'm doing a very simple setup. Just for like a edge light, I'm using this newer panel. You can see the model here. I've had these for a while. My wife didn't want them, and I took them over, and I definitely put them to good use. I'm using the DJI mic minis here for miking them up. Worked good. I had the Rode mic still on Dr. Latoya, so I want to keep those on her. So I had these, and it worked out great. You can see I'm actually charging up my other receiver here for the microphone with my power bank. It's important to have a power bank with you at all times. So this is kind of what some of the stuff looks like with the table that we had back there. It's always good to have some type of area where you can sit your things on and be able to go through it as well. Things will get messy. You might come in organized, but you ain't gonna stay organized, especially when you're running and gunning. So it's good to have that. You can see I got my Pelican case, and I have my K&F Concept bag that I've been having for a while. And this is the setup, and we got them sitting down, about to have them sit down on the stool. So I'm gonna show y'all some of that footage. This is what the setup looks like with someone here, and I'm gonna let y'all see and hear what we got.
As clinicians, we go through day after day, client after client, hearing stories and helping people sort through different stressors of their lives and different traumas. And sometimes we don't have the opportunity to recognize what that does to us.
So one thing, you may have noticed it, but afterwards, I noticed that I did not have the tripod as leveled, and I was like, what a rookie move, but it happened. So be sure you get your tripod leveled as well. So I'm going to show you some of the next clip, let you see and hear it.
I'm a practice owner myself and a clinician, and I think it's important for us to make sure that our teams are trained in the latest modalities, and also that our teams are trained in self-care.
All right, you all, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get the gear that I use and recommend, be sure to check the description below. Again, this was awesome. Hope you all learned something. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. I look forward to seeing them. And until next time, you all be blessed.
We were able to integrate a lot of somatic work practices. We also did some stuff with sound, as well as some role playing and activities that hopefully those individuals are able to leave here not only going from dysregulated, but regulated.